Hello, I am Christy and this is Positive X-Ploration. And today I want to talk about one of the things on my vision board that I have been working toward, and that is healthy habits. Healthy habits as in eating better, more healthy, getting more movement, more exercise. Those were my main ideas around healthier habits. And for those of you out there who want to eat healthier, get more movement for your own bodies, I hope that this that I share will help you on your positive exploration.
Leave your limitations, live and go against them. Just let go and start up something new. Cause I know that what you planned out, everything that you built up, isn't what you want. And I know the life you're living isn't that fulfilling. Let me help you out.
So, eating healthy. The items I had in mind as far as eating healthy was getting more vegetables, eating less sugar, drinking less sugar, have a calorie deficit and lose some weight. My goals are to get the blood pressure down, the blood sugar down, the cholesterol, the bad cholesterol down, good cholesterol up. I think incorporating vegetables and foods like quinoa and making sure I get enough protein, things like that, but have a healthy, balanced diet that is sustainable and that is not some sort of crash diet, has been the goal. And I think I've lost sight of that a few times. I mean, I did attempt intermittent fasting earlier this year. It didn't do anything for me because I'm a breakfast person. That didn't work out for me. So one of the things I've done to help me tackle and navigate through eating healthier was to visit a nutritionist. And so back in August, I started seeing a nutritionist, and she said to start off with concentrating on a fistful of carbs, fistful of protein at every meal, and to have the 3 meals a day and maybe a snack, and to choose a snack that still had the protein and the carb. I started that and I lost 4 pounds right away. And then I didn't lose any more. And she also asked me to gradually increase movement, which I've been doing that, but not the way that has been prescribed. I've also joined Paula B's Get Your Goal group. So anyway, I'm working on the mindset goals, and it's really been interesting. Things I've discovered, such as I moved to a new place, and that's taken a lot of brain power, more than I gave myself credit for, and trying to do all these other things might have been too high of an expectation on myself. Because before I moved here, I had lost 20 pounds and now I've gained 10 back. There's been a lot of change. There's been a lot of change in my social life, in my work life, everything. So my main goal right now is to pay attention to what I'm thinking and feeling, and journal and sort out all of the things like, why don't you want to work out more? You used to. I think that, like this week, I've noticed, I have healthy vegetables and good food in my refrigerator right now, but I'm not touching it. I'm either ordering something or just picking something else out to eat. And so I have to sit with that and think about what's going on up here. For less sugar, I've reduced the amount of desserts. I haven't cut them out completely. I did have ice cream last weekend. For the most part, I feel like I'm doing better with that than before. I think there's always room for improvement though. I'm doing when I get a latte, like a mocha or some, flavored latte like that, it's going to have the syrup and stuff in it, I order half sweet. Ordering not sweet or sugar-free is, I'd rather just do half sweet. So I try to limit that and just get Americanos or some kind of regular coffee, and not put sweetener in it. I think the good thing about when you create a new habit, it makes it easier to go to an even better habit. And I think I'm about ready for that. I just got off a call from a Paula B coaching session, and I always end up raising my hand, and that's very interesting. I'm usually not that person. Maybe every once in a while, but not every time. But we talk about a lot of things, and I've been sorting through things, and I think I just need some time to sit with it, and I haven't really done enough of that. A lot of the work I'm doing is up here. In addition to seeing a nutritionist who is like, you're on the right track. Now you're just coming to see me every once in a while for accountability until you're rocking and rolling. And she seems to feel like my habits and my experimentation with different foods and different ways to get more protein and vegetables is fine. I kind of feel the same way too. I don't really need to see her next month. I'll wait till January something, and we'll get caught up on how the holidays went and all of these things. And Paula and I made a game plan for Thanksgiving weekend and me traveling. So I guess what I'm saying is that I'm still working on this, guys, and I'm not going to punish myself over it, because this past 13 months have been a big 13 months, and this past month in particular has been, it's been a rough one for me. Also, I signed up for Talkspace. It's a therapy app. I have a therapist. We had our first little intro session last week, and we're going to meet again after I get back from vacation and after she gets back from vacation, and we'll start getting into things. I think I need to work on the mental side of this whole equation, not just the physical side. I think if it were just a physical thing, that what I mean is like as far as eating healthier or having healthier habits, I think as far as that goes, I think if it were just physical stuff, more people would lose weight faster and easier. It wouldn't be this struggle bus thing that we're all always on, and we're trying to look for, a cheat somewhere, like, oh, if I just do this, then I'll lose weight. Well, you probably will, but probably gain it back real quick too. I'm trying to make things last. I'm trying to make decisions that will last instead of something that is temporary. I'm tired of temporary as far as weight loss is concerned. I don't want to get type 2 diabetes, which is another reason for this. I am very susceptible to that. There's diabetes on both sides of my family, type 1 and type 2, which I'm getting my blood work done probably in January or February of next year, so I don't know if it is going to be all that different than it was last year whenever I got my blood taken. But we will see. Maybe it is different. Maybe it's better. Like an even more of an improvement. I'm going to work on it. And if not, that's okay. I'm going to keep working on this. Share your comments below on your journey and what has worked and hasn't worked for you and why you think that is. Be thinking also about things that you can do for the rest of your life. What is truly sustainable, not some shortcut, but a truly sustainable, healthy change. Leave your comments. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.